Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vidor's debriefing. No new data.
Oh my god, it seems like
Shepard
was just digging into her neck.
You and I have different methods.
Oh no.
We can't argue with your results.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Like her
Diplomacy is
head
great
just
when it
sunk
works,
into her
but
body.
difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat.
Or your neck hurts from that, the
Oh,
metal
yeah.
The
rubbing against
collectors
it.
are behind the abductions.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather
feel
seemingly
it's
unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the collectors.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship
much
passing
better.
through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay
He's always
reacts
singing that
differently
same,
to
like,
collector vessels,
he reminds me of
allowing
Eisen,
safe
like,
passage.
Oh my
Eisen's
god.
chair and
They
everything that
realize
Eisen sits
That's
in.
just
every
further
single
evidence of the
series.
connection with the Reapers.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons.
Oh god,
Obviously,
this
humanity played a
is
huge
the
role in
version of
Sovereign's
Thanos in this
destruction.
universe, isn't
That
it?
might have been enough to draw
Oh.
their attention. What really concerns me is why
Thanos
they
likes
bother
his chair.
about colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
Did I already ask about interest in humans?
Interest in human? I don't know. I don't think so.
What are the collectors getting from these
I
deals?
don't know.
The collectors aren't very forthcoming about
Do
their
it.
motives. Generally, they seek out
No.
Do
species
it.
with rare genetic mutations and abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant
I
sums
can't
to
do
obtain
his,
these
there's
specimens,
no way.
and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council of the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
If this is a war, I'll need an army, or a really good team.
I've already
Ow.
compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing
Like
them
my
to work
Normandy
with them could be
crew.
challenging,
Please
but you're a
give me
natural
back
leader.
my
I'll
crew.
continue to track the collectors. When they make
You like
their
them,
next
don't you?
appearance, I'll notify
Yeah.
you and your team.
He's got chest hair. I just, this man's got chest hair.
Keep your
Why are
list.
you looking at
People
my
I trust.
chest?
The ones who helped
Because I was
stop
actually looking
Sam
at
in
the...
death.
That was
Text.
2 years
Yeah.
ago, Commander.
Yeah.
Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Where's Caden Alenko?
He's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. His file is surprisingly well classified.
Oh my ear.
Where's Liara Tisani?
Wearing two
She's
headphones
on
hurts.
Ilium. My sources
here-
say
this is
that
what
she's
happened to the
working for
original
Shadow
Omni crew.
Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
What about Tally? She already helped us on Freedom's progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Where's Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to...
Hey.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you could convince them, by all means.
Sucks.
Just remember, you've been gone a long time.
That was my original crew,
Wait,
too.
how you
Don't worry
gonna
about the collectors. I'll
like
make sure
love
my
Garrus
team's
then?
ready.
Where is he?
I can... Well, yeah, I don't
Good.
know. Don't know where he's at. He
Finish
disappeared.
Before you go.
Omega.
Head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist.
Morden
Our
Solus.
intelligence
Oh, I remember
suggests he may
him.
know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing seeker
Bro.
swarms.
Sounds good. And what else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Hey, Commander.
Joker.
Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw
Yes.
you get spaced.
Got lucky. With a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
Yes. Oh my
It all
god.
fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone.
At least
Team's
one
broken
part
up.
of
Record
Nobody's
zero
is
time is
here.
grounded. The
Oh,
Alliance
he's
is
always
the
gonna
one
be
thing
here.
that mattered to
He
me.
has
Hell
to.
yeah, I joined
The
the
pilot.
service.
Except for, what about Mass Effect 3 and
Well, I don't trust
Andromeda?
anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't
Oh
all
no,
bad.
Mass Effect Andromeda
Saved your
is the
life.
one I know
Let me
that's.
fly. And there's
It's
this.
way past
They only told me last night.
Shepard's lifetime and Joker's lifetime.
You're gonna be happy what you see.
Hey! But it's not the Normandy!
But it's not the Normandy. It's not the original. I like the original better.
Hey,
And it's got Cerberus stuff on it. But it's got
Black and
Cerberus
yellow.
stuff on it. But people are gonna hate me because it has
People are
Cerberus
gonna
stuff
hate
on it.
Oh well, what can
It's
you
good to be
do?
home, huh, Commander?
At least you have your favorite colors now.
Guess we'll have to give her a
Kind of.
name.
I just realized I said Cerberus stuff like 5 times in this.
Yes.
God dang it. But it's cool. Nobody does look cool. SR2, not SR1 now.
The ship, like, when we're looking at the ship, I thought Adventure Infinity War was going to play. I was like, wait, what?
It's got similar music, doesn't it? Like Adventure stuff.
It does. Okay, it sounded like the ship was actually having problems.
What, you mean the little dropship?
Yeah, when the hologram thing, when we're looking at it, and the noise in the background, it sounded like the ship having problems. Yeah. That was funny.
Well, actually, the Normandy does look kind of similar though, doesn't it? Based off
It
the
does.
first one. I missed the original though.
Yeah.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking
Wait,
over
how
the
did
dossiers.
Cerberus know the
I'd
inside
strongly
of
recommend starting
the
by
Normandy?
acquiring more
How do they know
Solus,
exactly what it looked like
Solarian
from the
professor
inside?
on Omega. We know the Collector's use some
I'm
type of
really
advanced
curious
technology
Because
right
they
now.
were spying on you this whole time.
We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Just kidding,
Without
they
that
salvaged
countermeasure,
your
we'll be helpless
destroyed
if we
ship.
ever run into the collectors.
Acquiring
They're the
Professor
ones
Solus
who
seems like
attacked
the
me.
most logical place
Oh,
to
whoa.
start.
Who are you?
I'm
They were the
the
ones who attacked
artificial
you in the first place.
intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
There's an AI on the ship.
Helmsmen aren't happy
Ah.
when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially...
Oh no.
I do not helm the ship.
Please don't turn
Mr.
into
Moreau's
Cortana,
talents
please.
will not go to waste. During combat,
Anything but
I
that.
operate
It's
the
blue,
electronic
too,
warfare and
and it's like an
cyber
orb.
warfare suites.
Wow.
Beyond that,
No.
I cannot interface with the ship's systems.
Like the
I observe and
it's
offer
like the
analysis
Oracle
and
and
advice.
Cortana combined.
Nothing more.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the 3 of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map in the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Alright. I salute.
Ooh, I got my own. Is it a fish
The
tank?
armory. Wait,
Welcome
did you
aboard,
say
Commander.
fish tank?
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers.
Yes.
I've been assigned as
Oh
your
my
I
God.
saw a
administrative
fish
assistant.
tank.
I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must
Name
say,
one Mr.
it's
Cutters-
such an honor to
Cutters
work under
worth.
you, Commander Shepard.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss
Please.
Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Okay, Kelly?
Colors
Anything
were.
else?
Did she just blush?
Is there anything
Wait,
I should
what?
know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Joker would like to speak to you on the bridge.
What?
Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you,
Oh
Commander.
god, it's like the dude from the
What are
last
your
game.
responsibilities?
Can I have your picture?
Oh no,
If any
oh
of the crew has
Conrad.
important
Oh,
business to discuss,
This
I'll
is
make sure
his,
you
this
know.
is his wife. I'm kidding.
that'd be fun if it was.
Isn't that the type
Oh my
of task
God.
better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew.
Oh my god, they're
Everyone
both
knows how
obsessed with
risky
you.
our
Oh
mission
god.
is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree
I'm
in
basically a
psychology.
zombie now.
I'm good at sensing when people are
Yeah, you
overly
are.
taxed.
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound.
Yes. I look for warning
I'm a
signs.
zombie and I
Listen,
can't feel
It's not a
anything.
full-time job, and it's most
That's why
effective when
Shepard's
done
dead inside.
informally.
We're lucky to have someone with your skills, Kelly.
Thank you, Shepard. What else would you like to know?
Oh yeah, that's
This
right. Actually,
organization has a dark
Shepard is dead inside.
reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all.
Because Garrus won't love her.
But Cerberus has no
I
objectives.
want to love
We
Garrus
look out
so
for
much.
interests. Advanced human
Thing is
technology.
though,
save
they do
human
show a
lives.
scene where
They're
Garrus
good
and
goals.
Shepard kiss. It's kind of weird. If it's like, you know. But hey.
Sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Garrus just says,
Cerberus
"Are
was
you
out
going to
for
become a
humanity,
woman?"
But that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister
My
started
God.
a dog shelter. She loved cats too. I love humanity. I also
someone
love
about loving
Asari,
cats?
Turian, Turian, Solarian,
Wait, meow?
Anar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
That's a very positive attitude.
What can I say? I'm a people person. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat
I'm a
known to
people
humanity.
person.
How do I feel? Honored.
So she's obviously
exhilarated,
social.
Terrified.
Hey, unlike some
Under
of
your
us.
leadership, we can't fail.
Talk
Don't
about
worry.
me.
We'll defeat the collectors.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
Oh. I want Paragon, so I'm gonna be
I
the.
might do more than
Okay.
catch you, Kelly.
Now that's an enticing thought. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Private terminal. Oh, this is a spoil. Oh, wow.
Hey, Tally gets to join back. Let's go.
Oh, I can give Miranda the cool black and yellow looking suit.
No. Because she's a hoe. Alright, don't do it.
What the heck? Someone clip that, please.
I'm on the chief.
You know what? I'm just gonna. I have too much to read. Oh shoot! I did it again. There we go. Joker is not gonna be happy about the AI on board.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby. Better than new. It fits me like a glove. And leather seats. Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I like the Normandy.
There's
It's
the
beautiful and
downside.
quiet.
I
It's
got
just
you,
this
chief.
thing I want to talk about. It's like shipping.
There you go.
That's not the same, Joker. There's nothing here that was even part of the real Normandy.
There's us. I have to take what I can get. The last 2 years sucked. You'll see. Even if an AI is spying on us, no way they'll invest this much just to screw us over. It'll be better than the old days.
I hope so. I died.
Yeah, you were such
Yes,
a
I did.
downer.
You know how much that hurt, Joker?
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have
Like
a
I said,
specific
you pulled the
inquiry?
chief.
What do you do aboard the ship?
Not really, because I actually
I operate
died.
the ship's electronic
I
and cyber
mean-
warfare suites in combat.
You
My
did
reaction
land
time is much
on
faster than
orbit,
any
but
organic.
died, but you
I
still
collate the
survived, so
records
you
of
did pull a
shipboard
cheat.
monitoring
I
devices
didn't
for the
survive,
elusive
though.
man. I serve
Without
additional
Cerberus.
functions which
So
are
I-
Yeah,
dead
without,
at this
I mean,
time.
Cyber warfare
Chief
means
would have been
things
dead
like viruses,
because
right?
his armor was
In
locked,
close range
so
ship-to-ship combat,
they didn't find-
I can sometimes break through the
if
firewalls
Johnson
of an
didn't find
enemy's
them,
internal
so...
wireless network. Once I seize
What
control of
does-
their systems,
It
I
looks
can
like
turn off gravity
ED
or
looks
air.
like a microphone.
I can disable weapons guidance or shields. Or
She
I can
did,
keep
so
their fusion
technically
plant
she
in
did pull a
meltdown.
cheat.
On the defense, I manage Normandy's
Huh.
own suite of jammers, decoys, and
I'm
internal
right.
firewalls.
Sounds incredibly useful. Why isn't there someone like that on every warship?
An organic operator cannot react quickly enough to changing circumstances or perform the necessary multitasking. This is a role that can only be filled by an artificial intelligence. Unfortunately, we are suspect.
Well, it might have something to do with how an AI almost destroyed galactic civilization, just putting it out there.
The elusive man has monitoring devices on board?
He has invested most of Cerberus's resources into the design and construction of this ship. He has an interest in monitoring our progress.
Restricted functions? Like what?
I do not know. Some of my databases
Oh,
are
whoa,
sealed.
her
Some
thing
of my
turned red.
hardware is kept offline. I assume that when certain unknown conditions are met, those functions will be released to me.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
I want to know
Alright,
more about the
let's,
people I'm
you know
working
how
with.
I don't make noise
Much
when
of
I
my
mute
data is
myself?
classified. Do you have a specific inquiry?
And make noise? How do control
Cerberus
fell?
replicate the most advanced warship in the
Oh my
Alliance
gosh.
Navy without anyone knowing.
I
Everything's
have a
falling
block that prevents
today!
me from answering that question.
Jeez.
What do you mean?
Why
Although I
me?
am less controlled than other AI, I am still subject to behavioral blocks and the physical isolation of my hardware.
crazy
In this
because
case, I am prevented
everything
from
just keeps
truthfully
falling,
answering your
so-
question by Cerberus's levels of secret classification.
What
Oh
sort of
god.
resources
Oh god,
does
she's
Cerberus
red.
have?
Oh god, the AI's red. I didn't even
Like
notice.
personnel, facilities.
She's already turning.
I have a block that prevents me
I
from
told
knew
you
answering
it.
her
that
thing was
question.
red.
How is Cerberus organized?
Oh, my controller
Aside
fell.
from the elusive man, I don't see much chain of command.
Cerberus is organized into task-oriented cells. Each operates in isolation. Members from one cell cannot recognize the members of another. Each cell's agents are led by
Oh,
a
she's
single
blue again.
operator. We are called the Lazarus cell,
Because something's
which is
blocking
directed
her
by Operator
from doing-
Lawson.
So she's an AI that's still,
So how many operations is Cerberus running right now?
you know,
I
something's
have a
blocking her,
block
so
that
she can't
prevents me
do.
from answering that
Yeah.
question.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
Basically chained.
What's this area?
She's
of
still
the ship?
chained.
This is the bridge, where the navigator plots our FTL vectors, and the helmsman
She went
maneuvers
from
the
red
ship.
to purple to blue,
Yeah,
blue
sitting
to
right
purple
here,
to red.
thanks.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Commander,
I assume everything's going well up
Ow.
here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
I'm no fan either, but we're stuck with it.
Until I find a soldering gun. There's gotta be some wires I can cross to make it hurt.
No sabotage. Understood?
Yeah, don't break the boss's toes.
Sure.
The Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda and expect to survive the reprisal. Jacob is way too nice a guy for the number of ways he knows how to kill people. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but
Wait,
come on.
what?
It was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
What happened to the rest of the old crew? I heard most survived.
Almost
Yeah,
did. Presley didn't. The rest of us just sort of drifted apart. The
Bro,
Alliance didn't
Presley
care.
died.
I don't think they liked all the non-humans in your crew. We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much keeping us together.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Oh, I can close the shutters. I like it open though. It reminds me of Star
Back in the
Wars.
Primary core, compensating.
What are you you say though? Should I play for another hour?
Ooh. I mean, we got one mission done. Depends on your feeling. What are you up for?
There hasn't been time.
I'm up for anything.
I'll be able to play another.
I want to say
Yeah,
that
'cause
working
this
with
is
you
I
is
like
a great
this game.
opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
You may change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
Maybe. As long as the elusive man walks his talk, and you do the same, I'll do my best to make sure we succeed. That's been the condition for my service so far. I have issues with certain actions Cerberus has taken in the past.
What has Cerberus done to make you nervous?
A lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you can find a more checkered past. But if the Collector threat is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently. Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
I look forward to working with you, Mr. Taylor.
Likewise, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
Wait. I still had stuff to talk to you about.
Can I help you with something?
How we doing, Jacob?
Bruh.
What's your sense of the mission?
Probably the same as everyone else. I just want to figure out what the real threat actually is. Got no problem with risk. I just need a clear goal. Anything else, Commander?
What do you think of the state of the crew?
We don't have a full complement. We don't stand a chance without the right specialists on side. Anything else, Commander?
I understand you made quite an impact after you left the Alliance.
Miranda and I stopped a Batarian plan to release a biological agent on the Citadel. That's when I first met her. It took us out to the Nemean Abyss and back. Saved the Citadel like you, but what's the saying? The good deeds like pissing yourself in dark pants? Warm feeling, but no one notices. The whole thing was hushed like they're good at doing. But I know what I did, and I'm proud of it.
Alright.
I'm more interested in just
What?
talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard.
Alright.
Let's do this later.
There's nothing
We'll
else to
talk
talk about.
later.
Commander.
And talk to Miranda.
Miranda, where are you?
Oh wait, I have
You're
weapons I could finally use now. Yes, something a better weapons.
Thank God.
I could use that one. I think we're good.
Hey.
Oh wait, we don't have to go through those elevator loadings anymore. Mass Effect
Oh,
1.
not anymore?
No.
What the awkward elevator rides?
I know, I always like those. Everything is red.
Yep.
Oh,
A good sign.
how old?
Ooh, there's some dialogue here.
Next month.
Oh.
More dialogue
It's her
somewhere?
first birthday.
Wow. My family lives in New Canton.
Oh, that colony's on the edge of the frontier. Could be vulnerable to collector attack, couldn't it?
Exactly. It's most important that she have a first birthday. That's why I'm here.
That's actually really, that sucks. Now he's worried about like her baby and, or his baby and wife.
Surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
I'm sorry, Princess. Filet mignon and caviar coming right up. Let me just get out my doilies.
That'd be real nice, Mr. Gardner.
Doilies.
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. As Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
What do you do here on the Normandy?
What don't I do? Most think of me as the ship's cook, but I'm also the facilities technician and custodian. HVAC, plumbing, non-mission critical electrical. I make sure they're all clean and running.
So the man cleaning the toilets is also preparing the meals?
I
That's
wash
disgusting.
my hands, most of the time.
Alright then.
This ain't no
I don't want your
luxury
food
liner.
now.
You have to pull your own weight in a Cerberus vessel, and I catch what falls through the cracks. Through the cracks.
How do you feel about working for Cerberus?
Damn proud. Cerberus gets the job done. The Alliance and Council have got their heads buried so deep up their butt puckers they can't see squat.
This guy,
It'll take
creepy.
good old
I
human
don't like him.
ingenuity to crush these collective
Like, just
Only Cerberus knows
open
that.
the whole door.
How did you find your way into Cerberus?
Can you believe I was once a family man, working the EZO rigs along the frontier? I was happy enough, but losing everything to Batarian raiders can change your outlook. I needed to make a difference. I'm no soldier, but I've got skills, and Cerberus keeps an eye out
I feel
for
like
talent.
Destiny pulled that
I'll do
Destiny
whatever
2
it
pulled a
takes to
Mass
help.
Effect.
Be that plumbing a sewer, routing an air duct, or keeping everyone's bellies full.
Do you have everything you need?
I make
Where's
do.
my- oh.
But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal
Where's
with
that?
military provisions?
Nani?
I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough
Oh.
business. The crew deserves a few
That
fine
was all the way
meals before
here?
they throw themselves into the fire.
What do you need?
If I had some
You know where the batteries
quality
are?
ingredients-
We're supposed to put them
Gosh,
in the little
you've
thing
got
that
more to worry
deattaches.
about than grocery shopping on the
I didn't realize I
Citadel.
didn't have that
Forget
on.
I mentioned it.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies.
Oh,
on
you're
the
gonna play for
Citadel.
another hour. It's gonna be more
Anything else
dialogue
you'd like to
similar.
talk about?
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Oh my gosh, I'm like,
Can we end this conversation, please?
it's about food and stuff. Oh
Commander,
no.
What can I do for you?
Anything I should know regarding the Normandy?
The crew's working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specifications.
No, you gave her.
What exactly
No,
are
I
your duties
told
aside
you
from keeping
what
an
she
eye on
was
me?
before. Why
I'm
did
the
you?
elusive man's agent. You're his most important asset.
No, because
My job is to make
her
sure you
original outfit
succeed.
shows her big
Aside
butt.
from that, I
Are
send
you?
regular
Oh, is
reports
that
to
what
the
you're
elusive
worried
man,
about?
Updating our status.
I don't like
Do you have a minute,
You
Miranda?
know-
You've got a
the
lot of
camera view
questions.
actually puts
Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe.
on her butt.
If I can
It
help
does
allay
when you're
any
talking
of
to
your
her.
concerns,
All
I'd
right,
be
you didn't
happy
think
to
they
do
did
so.
that to Shepard
So,
in Mass Effect 1?
What would you like to know?
Well, she wasn't in Mass Effect 1, so I
I
wouldn't
know what
know.
we're doing here, but what's
No,
Cerberus' long-term
Shepard.
goal?
The
Oh,
advancement
really?
Of the human race.
Yes! You
Nothing
didn't
more,
notice
nothing
that?
less.
Did
The
that to
Thel'Vadam have the
Shepard?
Special Tasks Group.
Oh my
The Asari
god!
have their legendary commandos for stealth and recon operations. Cerberus is humanity's answer to those organizations.
Oh my god!
Those organizations are regulated by governments. Who keeps Cerberus in check?
You don't like her big
We're
butt?
privately funded, and our backers trust the elusive man to make
Oh
the right
my
decisions.
god.
But he's very clear about our goals: protect humanity and serve its advancement.
What is Cerberus?
Military
Oh,
or
I'm about to clip this.
both?
I'm gonna clip
Cerberus has
this.
special divisions:
I'm
political,
gonna
military, scientific. But we're all working
Just
towards the
make
same
it
goal.
big butts
We
then.
keep our
Big
ranks in
butts,
structures towards
yeah.
the alliance. A lot of our recruits started there, but not all Cerberus operations. use the
If
same
whoever's watching right
protocols.
now, I'm
We
sorry.
try not to get bogged down in bureaucracy or formality.
What kind of resources does Cerberus have?
We're very well funded, though I doubt anyone other than the elusive man knows exactly how well. But our resources aren't unlimited. Reviving you and rebuilding the Normandy was a significant investment, and a significant risk. We're all hoping you can do the impossible, Shepard. No pressure.
What can you tell me about the elusive man?
Not much that you don't already know. Even I don't have access to most of his background. And you've seen more of him than most ever do. It's rare for him to become directly involved in missions, but you're something special. Whatever else people might say about him, I can assure you he's got humanity's best interests at heart. That includes you and me.
How can you be sure of that if you know so little about him?
I didn't get to where I am without knowing how to gauge people's motives and ambitions, even from brief encounters. He's no saint, and he'd be the first to admit it. But he is committed. Humanity couldn't have a better advocate.
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
You certainly don't
The
lack
first
for
thing I say to her is
confidence.
that she's cocky.
It's just a fact.
Bruh.
My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. No point in hiding from it. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee
This
the
better
most
be a very
dangerous,
long
risky, and
clip.
technically demanding operations Cerberus undertakes. And
Oh,
it's why I was
jeez.
assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior.
So it's
in
already
many
been an
ways.
hour and 30 minutes.
I heal quickly, and I'll
Bruh.
likely
We're
live
not
half
even
again as
getting
long
our
as the
first
average human. My
step
biotic
for our mini
abilities are
army.
also very advanced. For a
Like
human.
Scoot says,
Add to
Scooty
that some of the
Wee.
best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
It sounds like you were designed to be perfect.
Alright, yeah.
Maybe, but I'm not. I'm
Here-
still
here you
human,
go.
Shepard. I make
Here you go.
mistakes like everyone else. And when I do, the consequences are
You
severe.
can check the chat.
Everyone expects a lot from someone with my...
Oh my god.
Thanks for the
It's just
information,
so
Miranda.
random.
I'll talk to you later.
That's funny.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
Oh, now Miranda's actually not being a ass.